Are you struggling with math concepts? Do you feel like you're running out of time to prepare for the exams? Don't worry, we've got you covered. This lesson will make sure you understand math in the simplest, most practical way possible. Stay tuned and watch till the end, because by the time you're done, you'll feel confident tackling your math exams. Assalamu Alaikum, dear students. Welcome back to EduTube, your favorite study partner. Whether you're a zero-semester student at virtual university or just someone looking for simple ways to understand math, we are here for you. The best part? We're breaking everything down in a way that even if you've never studied math before, you'll understand it in no time. Today's lesson is all about basic math applications. Concepts that are not only important for your exams, but also super useful in your daily life. So let's get started and break these topics down step by step with clear examples that are easy to follow. Lesson 17, Applications of Basic Mathematics. 1. What is a percentage? Let's start with one of the most common concepts in math, percentages. A percentage is just a way to express a part of something out of 100. Think of it like slicing a pie into 100 pieces, and each piece is a percent of the whole pie. For example, if you have 100 candies and you eat 50, you've eaten 50% of the candies. That's half of the candies! Real-life example. Suppose you want to buy a jacket that costs Rs. 1,000, and the store is offering a 50% discount. How much will you pay for the jacket after the discount? It's simple. 50% of Rs. 1,000 equals sign Rs. 500, so the jacket will cost you only Rs. 500 after the discount. Example for exam. Let's say a student scored 30 out of 50 marks on their test. To calculate the percentage, we use the formula. Percentage equals sign 30, 50, x 100 equals sign 60%. So, the student scored 60% on the test. 2. Understanding ratios. Next up, we'll learn about ratios. A ratio tells us how much of one thing there is compared to another. It's often written as AB, read as A to B. For example, let's say you have 2 apples and 3 oranges. The ratio of apples to oranges is 2, 3. Real-life example. Imagine you're making a cake, and the recipe calls for 2 cups of flour and 3 cups of sugar. The ratio of flour to sugar is 2, 3. This tells you how much of one ingredient you need compared to the other. Example for exam. Let's say there's a class with 8 boys and 12 girls. To find the ratio of boys to girls, you write it as 8:12. But we can simplify this ratio by dividing both numbers by 4, since 4 is the greatest common divisor. 4 equals 212 divided, 4 equals sign 3. So the ratio of boys to girls is 2, 3. 3. Unit conversions. Unit conversion is another important skill. It's all about changing one unit of measurement into another. You may need to convert meters to centimeters, kilograms to grams, or liters to milliliters. Here are some common conversions you should remember. 1. 1 meter equals sign 100 centimeters. 2. 1 kilogram equals sign 1,000 grams. 3. 1 liter equals sign 1,000 milliliters. Real-life example. Let's say you have a 500 milliliters milk carton, but you want to know how many liters that is. To convert milliliters to liters, divide by 1,000. 500 divided 1,000 equals 0. 5 liters. So, 500 milliliters is the same as 0.5 liters. 4. Profit and loss in business. Next, we'll talk about profit and loss. These concepts are often used in business. Profit is when you sell something for more than it cost you, and loss is when you sell something for less than it cost. Let's go through the formulas. 1. Profit equals sign selling price, cost price. 2. Loss equals sign cost price, selling price. Real life example. Let's say a shopkeeper buys a mobile phone for Rs, 15,000 and sells it for Rs, 18,000. To calculate the profit, subtract the cost price from the selling price. Profit equals sign 18,000, 15,000 equals sign 3,000. So the shopkeeper made a profit of Rs, 3,000. Example for loss. Now let's say you bought a jacket for Rs, 800 but had to sell it for Rs, 600. To calculate the loss, subtract the selling price from the cost price. Loss equals sign 800, 600 equals sign 200. You lost Rs, 200 on that jacket. 5. Speed, distance, and time. These 3 things are interconnected. Speed tells you how fast something is moving, distance tells you how far it's traveled, and time tells you how long it took. The formula for speed is speed equals sign distance, time. Real life example. Imagine a car travels 400 kilometers in 8 hours. To find the speed, divide the distance by the time. Speed equals sign 400 divided 8 equals 50. km/h, so the car is traveling at 50 kilometers per hour. 6. Simple interest. How banks work. Let's talk about simple interest, which is the extra money you earn when you save money in a bank, or the extra money you need to pay when you borrow money. The formula for simple interest is simple interest equals sign PXRXT 100, where 1. P is the principal, the money you save or borrow. 2. R is the rate of interest, percentage per year. 3. T is the time in years. Example, let's say you save Rs, 10,000 in a bank with an interest rate of 5% for 3 years. To find the interest earned, use the formula simple interest equals sign 10,000 x 5x 3. 100 equals sign 1, 500. After 3 years, you'll have earned Rs, 1,500 in interest. Your total savings will now be Rs, 11,500. 7. Understanding averages. The average is the middle number when you add up all the numbers and divide by how many numbers there are. It's used to understand data more clearly. The formula for the average is average equals sign, sum of all numbers, number of numbers. Real life example. Let's say a student gets 70, 80, and 90 marks in 3 subjects. To find the average, add the marks together and divide by the number of subjects. Average equals sign 70 plus 80 plus 90, 3 equals 240, divided 3 equals sign 80. So, the average score is 80. 8. Daily budgeting with MATH is essential for managing your daily budget. It helps you keep track of your expenses and make sure you're saving enough money. Real life example. Let's say you have Rs 5,000 and you spend Rs 1,500 on groceries. To find out how much money you have left, subtract the amount spent from your total amount, remaining money equal. Sign 5,000 1,500 equals sign 3,500. So you have Rs 3,500 left. Budgeting tip. Start tracking your expenses every day. This way, you'll know exactly where your money is going, and you can make better financial decisions. That's it for Lesson 17. We've gone over some fundamental math concepts with clear, real-life examples. By now, you should have a better understanding of percentages, ratios, unit conversions, and more. Final exam tips. 1. Review daily. 1. Consistent revision helps you retain more information. 2. Practice problems. 2. The more you practice, the quicker and more accurate you'll become. 3. Watch our mock exam videos to get familiar with exam-style questions. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to EduTube for more easy-to-follow exam-friendly content. Good luck with your preparation, and remember, you've got this.